And gets the puck, knocks it to Kananen behind the net. Kananen spins it around, trying to get it to the wall. Assenmacher trying to engage. Kananen swung over the top, gave it to the point man. Point man to the middle of the ice, now to the high slot. Point man still coming in. Caldwell shoulders that one down. Assenmacher took a baseball swing at it and missed. St. Louis with the loose puck. Kananen has it and finally sends it down. 21 seconds left on the penalty kill. Junior Preds finally get 8 fresh legs on the ice. Icing is the call. Kid hockey went to following the NHL rule that if you ice it on the penalty kill, actually no, the NHL doesn't follow that rule. Just in kid hockey, you can't ice the puck anymore on the penalty kill. Olivas loses the draw. Olivas and Ben Byron out with Bice and Clancy on the rest of this penalty kill. St. Louis on the near half wall gets it to the point man. Point man guarded by Olivas. Nice job by Olivas. Pokes the puck to Bice, who gives it away. No! Who's got that puck? Streaking through is Ben Byron. Bice able to get up to Byron. Olivas trailing. Out of the box comes Cole Matthews. We've got a 5-on-5 situation. Somehow, whoever had the puck down there, I'm sorry, I was watching Matthews get across the ice. St. Louis got it back, comes into the slot, tries to pass it into the middle of the ice, can't do it. Ben Byron passes it to St. Louis. Byron was trying to bump it to Bice, didn't get it there. St. Louis is all over the loose pucks. Clancy takes one off the shoulder, gets it around the wall to Byron. Byron tried to pass to Bice, put it behind him. Nice job by Matthew Bice to get control of that puck. He's going to do it again. Bice is trying to make a move, changed his mind, but he had already touched the puck, and it rolled out to St. Louis. They have possession. Garrett Parker's on the ice with Byron and Brandon Olivas. St. Louis into the slot, tried to hit the back door. He was behind the net. He was waiting for a pass to come along the wall. Little shot from the crease. St. Louis has had a backdoor man wide open on almost every shift. Junior Preds have been much more conscientious about that this game. Garrett Parker gets the puck, comes to the neutral zone. Everyone peels off like the Blue Angels. Here comes a fresh set of legs onto the ice. It's the Simonek line. Holcroft, Simonek, Gowdy, Ellenson are out. Icing is the call. Hutchinson and who's the other D-man? It is Matthews. Hutchinson and Matthews on D. Icing on St. Louis. The puck going to come all the way back into the St. Louis zone. 8:15 remaining, period number 1. We're almost halfway through the first period. Junior Preds, couple of scoring opportunities, but they're one-offs. St. Louis continued forecheck pressure in the Junior Preds zone. The Junior Preds are kind of one and done when they get into the St. Louis zone. Looks like offside is going to be the call here. Kananen is out on defense now. Matthews. I'm sorry, that's not Kananen at all. That's Ellenson. Still Simonek, Ellenson, and Gowdy. Hutchinson and Matthews on the blue line. St. Louis wins the draw. Sends it to the far wall. Working the breakout. Middle of the ice. Into the Pred zone they break. Now on the far half wall. Brings it down Broadway. Gets it to the far point man. Gowdy on him. He makes a little move. Gowdy out of the play. He tried to hit the back door and Hutchinson said no way. Nice job by Hutch to make sure that man was covered. Now there's a battle in the near corner. Hutchinson taking on 2 guys. Simonek rails one out of the way. St. Louis sends it around behind the net where Matthews is engaged. Matthews, nice drop pass to Hutchinson. Hutchinson, beautiful stretch pass to Gowdy. That got by him. Gowdy going to the wall. He's chasing a kid that's bigger than 2 of his fathers put together. And here comes St. Louis on the counterpunch. Junior Preds, man, they closed that passing lane fast and then screwed up the possession. St. Louis, there were 3 of us and 1 of them, and guess who ended up with the puck and a shot on net? St. Louis D to D, near side, long, slappy from the neutral zone. Caldwell walks that one, whistle wide, and the Junior Preds send it down the ice. This may not make it to the red line for icing, and it is waved off. Olivas is out with Wagner. I'm just going to guess Assenmacher. St. Louis controlling into the neutral zone. Kananen gets 5 holes by that pass. Bice goes in, knocks a kid off his feet, then knocks himself off his feet. Kananen drop pass. St. Louis picked it up. St. Louis near half wall. Turning, spinning. Nice ram by Wagner. Put him into the wall. St. Louis didn't lose possession. Strong on their skates and strong with their sticks. Junior Preds are neither. Tarasenko turning, gets it out front. Beautiful pass. Tarasenko, the kid waited 12 minutes to shoot. Junior Preds shut it down. Into the near corner it comes. Tarasenko again. Bobbing, weaving. Nice job by Kanana. Tarasenko, same play. This time a one-timer. That's what he should have done the first time they score. 2-0 St. Louis Blues. Exact same play. And by carbon copy, I mean, that was literally the same play. Tarasenko to the middle of the ice, to the back of the net. That man was open twice. I'm not sure who's supposed to pick up the high guy, but it was none of us. 6:16 remaining period number 1. 2-0 now, St. Louis Blues. Both of the first two games ended at 4-0 at the end of one. We'll see if the Junior Preds can at least keep it closer than that. Parker is out with Cyphers and Byron as per usual. The puck comes into the Junior Preds zone. Wow, St. Louis's kid lost an edge or something. Nobody touched him. He went down hard. That's a big hit. St. Louis has to clear the zone. Well, I guess that stayed in. Nice job by the forward to keep that one inside the blue line and onside. Then Byron picks up the loose puck, sends it forward to Cyphers. Nice reception by Cyphers. That was a tough pass. He got it. Cyphers ridden into the wall backwards, gets it toward the center of the ice. Then Byron takes an elbow to the mush. St. Louis takes the puck into the neutral zone. It rolls. Cyphers, nice job just keeping fighting over on the corner. St. Louis, though, ultimately wins the war. Into our zone it rolls. Clancy trying to push kid. I will bet that kid outweighs him 2.5 to 1, and I'm not exaggerating. No hyperbole here. St. Louis put one either off Caldwell or off the post, and you heard the crowd go, ooh, that was a close one. Oh, man. Ben Byron had the kid on the point and then just took off skating. The kid lost the puck. Byron didn't even go for it. He left the zone. St. Louis got it back. Now somebody knocked it out. Might have been Clancy. Poked it ahead. Cyphers almost had it. St. Louis poked it away from him. Garrett Parker picks it up in the neutral zone. One little stick handle move and St. Louis has the puck. Back down Broadway. 1-on-1 and no! Matthew Bice closes the door. Bice gets into the skating lane and takes the puck. Up the wall to Gowdy. Gowdy bumps it to the middle of the ice. I think that's Gowdy. I'm wrong. It is Parker. Parker's still out there. Parker is out with Ellenson. Looks like we've got a busted change going on here. Ellenson came off the bench. Parker is still out there with Gowdy. So Parker, Gowdy, Ellenson. Parker now going to the bench and Simonek coming out. Into the zone come the Blues. Matthew Bice kept this kid wide. Cole Matthews pinched him off. That was a beautiful play. Simonek picked up the loose puck, sent it to Ellenson. Didn't even touch him. St. Louis just shot the puck, and it did touch Ellenson. That hit him hard and high. Ellenson blocking the shot. And now Bice trying to pass it to Gowdy. Misses him by 8 feet. It goes all the way down the ice for an icing. 10 new legs coming off the bench for the Junior Preds. 4:04 remaining. Period number 1, St. Louis. A 2-0 lead. And for the weekend, we'll call it a 22-0 lead. Junior Preds trying to dig their way out. And it starts with a goal. Wagner, Olivas, and Hasselmacher. The law firm, they're going to try to start the process. Hutchinson and Cannon on the blue line. Wagner with the face-off. Who's going to win it? Wagner wins it. Wagner sending it forward. Hasselmacher on his horse trying to get that loose puck. St. Louis's kid taking one stride to Hasselmacher's 3 will beat him down there. St. Louis has the Twin Towers on defense. Out to the point, they beat Cannon alive. Cannon still struggling and fighting, and guess who comes up with the loose puck? Hutchinson 1-on-2, keeps one kid wide. Caldwell takes care of the trailer. St. Louis shot it wide. Caldwell had the angle and the post sealed off. Behind the net it goes. Hutchinson to engage. Tarasenko doing all he can to get Hutchinson off his back. Olivas helps him out, takes the puck from Tarasenko. Up to Hasselmacher. Hasselmacher crosses the red line, shoots it deep, goes for the change. Wagner on his horse. You know, if you start drinking before the sun comes up, it's not day drinking. I just want everyone to remember that rule. It's a life hack. St. Louis now, far wall, battling, getting every loose puck and muscling the puck away from us in every board battle. Matthews has it. He's got Clancy to his left. They're going to try to break it out. Junior Preds changing. Man, this is one of the slowest changes I've ever seen. Finally, Parker comes out. He's got Byron and Cyphers with him. Parker behind the net. Nice little stick handle move by Parker to get the puck away from one Blue, but then the other one picked it up. Clancy sends it up the board. Clancy's backing up fast. He knows if there's a break, he's going to have to cover 2 of these big kids. St. Louis D to D. Far wall. Shoots it into the feet of Ben Byron, who swung at it. I think that's Byron. No, that's Cyphers. Cyphers swung at it. St. Louis took it away from him. Here, half wall. Another board battle. Who's going to come away with this one? It's St. Louis. Into the middle of the ice. He's got the shot. Caldwell shoulders it up and over the crossbar. Junior Preds going a little slow toward the puck. They're letting St. Louis grab it first and then reacting to whatever the Blues kids do. Clancy pinches a kid against the wall, takes the puck. Parker in support of him. Parker now battling. Clancy backs out of the scrum. St. Louis gets it to the near point man, who does a nifty little move with his feet to keep the puck onside and shoots one. That was a rifle blast. Off of Caldwell's shoulder, now keeps it low to try to tip it. Caldwell had to scamper back to get the post to avoid a rappy. Parker playing defense at the post. Clancy back into position now. Puck comes to the near corner. Caldwell is under fire. He's like a Cupid doll in a firing range. St. Louis tried to get it up front. Nobody was home. Cyphers gave it to the point man. Finally, Matthews took a long snap from the center and punted it all the way down the ice for icing. 1:21 remaining, period number 1. Junior Preds are down 2-0. And if they can hold serve, they have done twice as well as either in the first game. Face up on the Junior Preds zone. Simonek's line is out. Simonek, Ellenson, and Gowdy. Bison Hutchinson on the blue line. Draw coming to Caldwell's left. St. Louis, well, Joey got the, St. Louis won it initially, then Joey stuck with it and got the puck, sent it ahead of Ellenson. St. Louis was able to beat him to the puck, and here they come. St. Louis rambling into the slot. Nice job by Hutch to keep the kid wide. He fires it into the side of the net. No damage. 3 Junior Preds and 1 Blue. Not exaggerating. Standing in front of Caldwell. The St. Louis Blue kid got the puck and 5-hole Caldwell. Just pushed it underneath them. Junior Preds defensemen don't want to hurt the Blues, and so pushing the kid out of the crease probably not an option. That may offend him. He would be outraged. Get triggered. Need a safe space. With 1:01 remaining, Junior Preds on their goodwill tour, wanting to make sure to pump up the self-esteem of opponents from coast to coast continues. St. Louis with a 3-0 lead. The good news is the Preds did not give up that goal with under a minute to go. St. Louis has a minute and 1 second to change that. Right down Main Street again, Junior Preds defenseman backing away, letting Tarasenko have all the time and space he needs, and that's probably a good idea. Now into the corner, Olivas, Wagner, and Asemacher are out. Olivas, bump pass to Asemacher. Asemacher up to Wagner. Wagner on his horse. He's going to get a shot on net, and Wagner misses wide. The goalie might have gotten a piece of that one. Either way, another good scoring opportunity, and it was from all 3 forwards. Olivas to Asemacher to Wagner. Wagner's speed made that happen. Olivas sent a backhand pass to Wagner, who literally got shoved out of the way by the Blue. Wagner. He said, unhand me, good man. I said, good day. Matthews now gets a little cross-check to the ribs as he goes by. Matthews has decided passing is not for me. Olivas had the puck momentarily and then gave it up. That's probably going to do it. Kananen sends it around the net, and that's going to be the end of the period. It's Sunday, and many of the Junior Preds have a religious aversion to passing the puck. We'll see how that works out long term. Well, the Junior Preds are actually 1 goal better today than either of the games yesterday. They're not playing that poorly. They just can't maintain possession of the puck because passing and catching are 2 skills that the Junior Preds just don't quite have. It's not only that. St. Louis is just stronger. Junior Preds kids will have the puck for about 4 milliseconds and then get muscled away from it. St. Louis are a bunch of bullies. That's what it is. If the Junior Preds had any lunch money left, St. Louis would be eating well. Because these are friendlies and not a tournament, the kids get a little bit extra rest in the period breaks. And because we're at murder ball, I'm not sure that the ice time is all that much of a premium around here. St. Louis Wells, if you're in the area, stop in. Lock the windows. St. Louis breaks ranks. Their coach probably doesn't have a whole lot to say to them. They played a pretty good first period once again. Well, disciplined team. St. Louis always tends to be. It's easy to be disciplined when you're just bigger and faster and stronger. And they got better this year. Junior Preds have always been about a step behind St. Louis Blues and about a step behind the African Americans. Now you take the best of both teams and combine them. That's bad juju. 16 minutes are put on the clock for period number 2. Somebody said my voice is very echoey, and maybe it's me. I've been doing this. Want to thank Gabe Matthews for feedback that I have no way of fixing during the game. All right, St. Louis wins the draw. That's something that hasn't happened since the last time we had a face-off. Junior Preds, Jordan must have told him to get a little more physical. We've got Parker, Byron, and Cyphers out there. Byron crosses the blue line, gets it to Cyphers. Cyphers can't get around the defenseman. St. Louis picks up the loose puck, and they're running. Cananan trying to slow the kid down. That's Clancy. He didn't get his feet moving fast enough, and he got passed bad. St. Louis got a shot on net. It was steered wide, and St. Louis now controlling the puck in the far corner. Junior Preds side of the ice. St. Louis dumps it into the corner again. They know they're going to win every battle, so dumping the puck and running after it is a good strategy against the Junior Preds. Caldwell dives out and is able to cover the puck. I have a humming in my ear. Dave Matthews. Oh, I know why it is. The ambient microphone I have sitting on the Red Bull soda machine next to me, and apparently the condenser just kicked on, so the microphone is picking up some sad vibration. I have 2 mics, one to pick up the ambient crowd and gain noise, and the other to pick up my noise. Still trying to work out the balances. St. Louis, rifle blast from the far point. Caldwell is able to get that one before it goes into the back of the net. Ellenson chasing the puck around the boards. Can't get to it before another blast. That would have gone high and wide, but Caldwell didn't want to take any chances. He gloves it down for a stoppage. Okay, no more ambient crowd noise until that machine kicks off again. Not all that cool in the ice zone here in St. Louis, so the machine's not running hot. All right, Olivas, nice job grabbing the puck. Beautiful outlet pass to Assenmacher. Assenmacher sends one in on net, and the goaltender flags it down. Olivas to Assenmacher for another good scoring opportunity. Wagner centering that line. Draw coming on the near side. No, I'm sorry, the far side. Near side of the rink, far side of the ice in the St. Louis zone. Goaltender's right. Wagner lines up for it. Olivas to his right. Assenmacher to his left. Wagner ties the blue up. Blues pick it out to open space. And whenever that happens, they get the puck sure enough. This follows suit. Down the far wall. Nice stretch pass into the neutral zone. St. Louis had it for a second. We're going to have at least a 2-on-2. And I like those odds. Wagner. Oh! Wagner gets ridden into the glass. That's going to be a penalty call. Wagner literally lifted off his feet. Man, I'm not sure if that happened in the camera range or not. Wagner got caught off balance. He dumped the puck and sort of turned his chest to the blue. He knew the hit was coming. He didn't brace well. He got rung up pretty hard, but he's up and skating. Looks like he's okay, but the blue will go for roughing. I think they'll call it roughing. Hard hit. We haven't had a lot of those bell-ringing hits this weekend. St. Louis has taken some mercy on offsides. Wagner is accustomed to being able to outrun kids down that wall. He can't outrun the Blues defenseman, and he took it hard. So the Junior Preds on the power play, 14-16 remaining, period number 2. Parker is out with Cyphers and Byron. We've got Cananan and Bice on the blue line. Cananan to Bice. Bice sizing it up. Back to Cananan. Cananan taking a look. Oh, Cananan didn't control the puck. It went outside the blue line, and offsides was the call. I don't know if he knew it right away, but as soon as the whistle went, he slapped his stick on the ice. All right, draw coming just outside the Blues zone. Far side, Parker going to do it again. St. Louis wins the draw back to their point man. D to D. Dangerous pass, D to D. It does slip outside the zone, so the Preds have to reset. Cananan has the puck. A knee-high pass to Bice. I don't know what Bice is supposed to do with that. Cananan saucers that one a couple of feet off the ground, and St. Louis has the loose puck. Into the slot. Nobody in front of the kid. Backdoor. No way. Caldwell had both of those angles covered. Nice movement. Good mobility by Matthew Caldwell. The puck comes across the ice. Bice just let it go off the wall. Junior Preds are not doing well to get to the loose pucks quick. Now if the kids are scared, they saw Wagner get creamed if nobody wants to get hit, so they're just backing away from the puck. Minute 12 remaining in the power play, and St. Louis has had possession almost the entire time. Olivas comes out with, I'm guessing, Parker, I'm not sure though. Olivas stops the shot from the blue line. St. Louis won the draw. Wagner's back off the bench, so Wagner seems to be okay. I'm guessing that's Asemacher. Wagner and Olivas for sure. It is Asemacher. Wagner, Olivas, and Asemacher battle in the far corner. The puck still the entire time in the junior Pred zone. St. Louis short-handed has been able to hold the puck over their head, and we just jump at it and swipe like little brothers, snot running out of our nose, tears streaming down our face, yelling, "Mom!" St. Louis, another shot, wins the draw, sends it to the point. Olivas is going to get that loose puck. Olivas to the middle of the ice. That got tipped halfway. St. Louis grabs possession of the loose puck. Bice misses it on the wall. St. Louis gets possession. Junior Pred's mechanics are starting to fail them. The thing that a hit like that does is it changes the psychology of every other kid on the ice because nobody else wants to take a hit like that. Wagner, nice cross-ice pass. Junior Pred's working the breakout. Down the middle of the ice, back to Wagner. Far side. Wagner into the slot, sent it to nobody. That was a pass to open space. Matthews not there. Asemacher puts it through Matthews. Junior Pred's passing and catching is failing them. Middle of the ice. Asemacher to Olivas, who gets enveloped by two Blues. Shot coming in, tipped by Asemacher. But St. Louis goalie kept his eye on it. Cal is probably, I've said this last year too, Cal is probably the best on our team when it comes to hand-eye coordination and tipping those pucks. He doesn't miss those very often. That was no exception. Asemacher hit that one, just kind of put a little different spin on it. The goaltender was able to grab it though. Same five kids are staying on the ice. Nope, the D was changed out. Hutchinson, Kananen on D, Olivas, Wagner, Asemacher on the front row. Draw coming to the goaltender's left. Junior Preds win the draw. To the point. Shot just wide. Kananen put that one wide. Kananen's got a rifle on that stick. Trying to hit Asemacher in the middle of the ice. Olivas can't do it. He gets pitched against the wall. Asemacher out to the front. Wagner can't handle the pass. St. Louis gets the loose puck. They're running. St. Louis, the penalty's over, by the way. Teams are 5 aside. St. Louis just kicked it out to the neutral zone. That goes in offside. Everybody has to tag up. The Preds will get possession of this puck. On the near wall, D-to-D pass. Here come the Preds. Bice sends it down well behind Olivas. He had no chance at that one. St. Louis gets the loose puck. Olivas almost picked off the pass from St. Louis. And now it gets looped in. That was a hard, not really a hard shot, but it was difficult for the goalie. Asemacher tried to run up and do a one-timer on that one. St. Louis got there first. All the way down the ice it goes. Icing is waved off. We've got to play this one. Kananen runs back. Looked like he swung over the top. St. Louis got it from him because the Blues now have the puck to the far point. Point man to the half wall. The referee's going to call a slashing on somebody. Let's hope it's one of the boys in white. Who's going to the box? It is one of the boys in white. With 11:18 remaining in period number 2, the Junior Preds are going on their second power play. Possibly third. I have a mic stand. I can write stuff down. All right, number 44 for the Blues goes to the box. 2 minutes slashing. The St. Louis Blues are still up 3-0, but the Junior Preds have the power play. Garrett Parker comes out with Byron and Cyphers to start this as forward. St. Louis wins the draw, sends it down. Matthews got blown by, but Bice has his back. Bice rides the kid wide. Of course he didn't lose the puck because the Blues don't do that. They got pine tar on their sticks. I think we need to check to see if it's within its regulation size. Put it up against home plate. We're going to see if Bruce Kostic gets the better of Brett on this one. Nobody gets me, but that's okay. Into the corner it goes. That might be Tarasenko, it might be 81. I can't tell the kids apart. They're the same size and their jerseys look alike from a distance. Junior Preds pick up the loose puck. As per usual on the power play, they're running around like the Keystone Cops. Chicken Little staring at the sun, wondering what's going on around them. Here they come. Then Byron passed this backwards to Garrett Parker. We're going to try this one more time. Long stretch pass. No, Parker decided against it. He's in trouble. Nobody coming out to help him. That's not Parker, that's Cyphers. Cyphers gets mushed against the wall. Then Byron kind of drifts over. Cole Matthews had the puck. The Blues got it back. Junior Preds. Junior Preds are doing everything they can to just not get scored on while they're on the power play. So far, they're successful. We measure success in angstroms. Into the zone comes Ben Byron. Ben Byron stops, looks, stick handles, gets it to the point man. It's Bice. Bice cross ice to Matthews. Matthews steps forward, decides not to shoot. Middle of the ice to Ben Byron. Ben Byron to Matthews. Matthews does shoot. Kind of a weak shot. Goalie turns to the side without a problem. Matthews on the far point again. Matthews put one in. That was a little harder. Rebound. Loose in front. The Junior Preds can't score. That I do. Garrett Parker put it in. The Junior Preds with something to celebrate, finally. Matthews put a harder shot on the goaltender. I don't think I've seen a St. Louis goalie give up a rebound in 8 years. That one landed in front of him, and everybody was whacking. Cyphers and Byron were in the crease. Parker was kind of standing on the post, and when the puck squirted to the post, Parker just poked it home. It was a Parker pokey. Don't quote me out of context on that one. 9:39 remaining in period number 2. The Junior Preds claw their way back to 3-1. We got Wagner's line out. Wagner, Olivas, and Asemacher up front. We got Kananen or Clancy. I get those two mixed up. Asemacher, slot, takes a look, puts one off one of the defenders. One of the forwards play defense. Man, Hutchinson got past. Everyone running to pick up the slack, and they do. Nice back check by the Preds. Shot goes wide. We'll see who gets the loose puck. Bice plants a kid into the wall. Another battle ensues. Hutchinson battling a kid twice his size. The Blues spin it behind Caldwell. Caldwell will be giving way to Maselli pretty soon. St. Louis controlling the puck far corner. On the far half wall, sends it back to the corner. Clancy kind of slowly skates over and gingerly puts a hit into the boy. St. Louis maintaining possession. Onto the wall and into the wall. You need him on that wall. Is that Hutch? It might be. Don't give up on him, baby. There. Now I finally worked it in. Asemacher and Wagner is offside. Wagner was on Broadway. He wanted to shoot that puck. Big change coming, 5 for 5, 8:45 remaining, period number 2. Junior Preds down by a couple, and this is the best we've done all weekend. So victory is at least within shouting distance. Simonek's line comes out. Simonek flanked by Ellenson and Gowdy. We've got Bice and Kananen on the blue line. Simonek ties his kid up. They're like two sumo wrestlers. Simonek tried to grab the puck. He was out muscled. That kid just took it away from him with extreme prejudice. Probably called his mother a name in the meantime. Here they come down into the slot. St. Louis tried for that backdoor play. Ellenson over to the wall. Gets mashed into the wall. Simonek on support. Nice job by Simonek. Gets the puck out of the zone and he's trying to run in. Ellenson just can't get there. St. Louis on the puck every time it's loose. They're breaking into the zone. Near side. Cross ice pass doesn't get there. Kananen gets in that passing lane. St. Louis on the near half wall now. Spins it behind the net. They pick up that loose puck. Bice engages. St. Louis trying to cycle the puck. Simonek says no. Simonek picks it up, tries to get it to Ellenson. That was picked off halfway. St. Louis now drifting toward the blue line and out. Gowdy knocks it into the neutral zone that gets knocked on his side for his efforts. St. Louis still not in the zone. They had to get everybody to tag up. Dump and chase, sends it deep. No yellow shirts anywhere near that side. St. Louis picked it up and sent it forward. Looks like Maselli is on the ice now. So at some point, probably that last big change, Maselli replaced Caldwell in net. Because this is a weekend of an odd number of games, the third game is split down the middle. Each goalie gets a game and a half. And we got Xander going to finish it out. All right, facing deep in the Junior Preds zone, 7:41 remaining, period number 2. St. Louis up 3-1. Power play goal by Garrett Parker. Got the Junior Preds off the shine. St. Louis controlling big time in our zone. That kid was walking around with his shoulder down, built a perfect wall. The Junior Preds couldn't get it away from him, but here comes, Cole Matthews again. Matthews has taken a no-pass foul for this Sunday. He signed a pledge, part of the no-pass movement, hashtag no-passes. Here comes St. Louis, one-on-one, everybody just let him go. All the yellow shirts backed away, said, let's see what that kid can do. And I think they were talking about Maselli, because Maselli actually pulled it off. Here come the Preds, knocking it deep into the St. Louis zone. Goaltender stops it behind the net. They pick it up, and here they come on the counter punch. Long stretch pass, no way. That's picked off by Hutchinson, who had to peel back because the Preds needed to tag up. They work out a change in the meantime. Garrett Parker on the ice. He's got Cyphers and Byron with him. Hutchinson his horse to catch the blue, but that pass was offside, or I'm sorry, it was icing. Once the Blues weren't able to corral it in the neutral zone, icing was almost imminent. That pass had a lot of zip on it. Hutchinson just didn't want to get beat back to Huck, and it was irrelevant. 6:34 remaining period. Back to the St. Louis Blues zone it comes. Referee pointing to the dot, explaining to the kids this is where the face-off takes place. Dylan Wagner is actually taller than the kid he's facing off against. We need to get a Kodak to show that it happens once in a while. St. Louis is sort of a 50-50 draw. Nobody really won it. There's a battle in the neutral zone. Olivas knocks a kid off the puck. Fred's got it. D&D pass. Here they come on the far wall. They get it in. Wagner's got it. Right down Main Street. He decides. No, he decided nothing. I don't know where that sentence was headed. He gets it knocked off his stick. Back into the neutral zone, almost into our zone. Olivas wasn't onside, but it doesn't matter. St. Louis has possession. They go into the zone hot. Pass gets knocked away. Junior Preds, man, that was a no. I don't know who just threw that pass, but he didn't look first. Olivas is on the break. Olivas is going to have a shot out of this. He puts it over the crossbar. Goalie gave him very little to shoot at. Nice positioning. Olivas had Wagner coming down the middle with him. He thought maybe a rebound, maybe the crossbar. He got neither. Now St. Louis on the counter punch. Matthew Bice on his horse gets the puck. Bice used his body to control that one. Kept the kid away from the puck and shot a cross-ice pass to Kananen. Kananen up to Olivas. Olivas backs up. Little shovel pass to St. Louis that hit the kid perfectly. Olivas had that one zeroed in, and that was a beautiful sniper shot to St. Louis. Here they come into the zone. The Blues have a big change, and they have plenty of time because none of the Preds will engage the puck. Here come the Preds. Nice little takeaway behind the net. Bad rebound off the wall. Went to the Preds, but they gave it away again. Ellenson doing all he can to keep the kid wide. Kananen picks him up. Now Bice picks him up. To the center of the ice. Shot on net. Maselli steers that one wide. Again, high slide. St. Louis Blues score. Man, the junior Pred forwards were all over the place. It was kind of like a 3-year-old soccer game. They were all spinning around trying to chase the puck, and St. Louis made them look bad. 4:59 remaining, period number 2. St. Louis grabs a 3-goal lead. It is 4-1. The junior Preds made a change halfway through on the fly on that play, and the line that was coming out never quite got their legs under them in the defensive zone. Simonek taking the draw. Simonek line is out. Simonek, Gowdy, and Ellenson. Gowdy brings the puck into the zone, shoots it off the kid 4 inches in front of him. St. Louis has the puck, sends it up the far wall. Here they come on the counterpunch. Nice cross-ice pass, but it's mishandled by, I'm guessing it's the other defenseman. They send another cross-ice pass. Junior Preds are on a change. Simonek squishes the kid into the wall. St. Louis throws it all the way in. Nolan Gowdy looked around. He literally saw the two kids around him and their size, and he ends up with the puck. Gowdy, gritty play, gets it to Cyphers. Cyphers puts a shot off net. Shot on net, off the goalie. Someone just hit a kid 4 inches in front of him again. It was Matthews. That is a backhanded shot by junior Pred defenseman. Hit the kid right there. Boy, the Blues came down, and again, every junior Pred peeled off of the blue. He walked right to the side of the face-off dot and unmolested put a shot in on net. He had the top corner. Maselli was able to stand and cover it. Junior Pred's got to control those gaps or at least communicate on their assignments as St. Louis is on the fast break. 4:03 remaining, period number 2. Still 4-1 Blues. Face-off coming deep into Junior Pred's zone. Cyphers firing. It's like Parker wins the draw. Cyphers gets it over to the wall. There's a battle, and who's coming out with it? The Preds had it for a second. St. Louis took it away. Into the middle of the ice. Junior Preds, nice job engaging. There was no gap that time. Here come the Preds. Ben Byron streaking down the ice, and he puts one off the goalie's face. That wasn't Byron, that was Hutchinson. Hutchinson just streaking around everybody. Came in. You could almost hear his guttural roar as he put one off the goalie's forehead. Goaltender looking around thinking, I don't get paid enough to have shots taken on me. That's not why I'm playing on the Blues. Face-off deep in the St. Louis zone. It went off the Blues' forehead and into the netting. So the face-off in the zone. St. Louis wins the face-off. Same kids on the ice. Parker's line is out there. St. Louis breaks it into the neutral zone. Nice little tic-tac-toe passing. They put it in. They can't get it around Kananen. Kananen blocked that shot. Somebody in front just sent it toward the blue line. St. Louis picked it up. Junior Preds took it away from him. And another errant pass. Junior Preds got to just take a breath and pass the puck accurately. We would have had a breakout there for sure. All right, we're going to get another chance. Cypress on the wall. Cypress knew he was going to get hit. Didn't put anything on the pass. He engaged the kid. The puck laying there. We're battling. Into the corner it goes. St. Louis whips it toward the front. Hits the guy on the back door. Maselli's on his belly. Ooh, that got Maselli belly. It's one of the worst candies in the world. Anyway, St. Louis, from a scrum, they came out with the puck. Junior Preds kids are looking around, but there is a penalty being called. And it is on St. Louis. St. Louis called for cheating one more time. It's about the only thing we can hang our hats on, and we will do so. The hat is no longer a golden sombrero. Junior Preds off the schneid. They got a goal this game. Garrett Parker, power play goal. All right. Junior Preds on the power play once again. 2 minutes for doing something illegal. I didn't see what the call was, but 2:52 remaining in period number 2. Wagner, Olivas, and Asemacher are out. Junior Preds trying to get the puck out of their own zone on the power play. This has been problematic. Actually, since we've been with the Junior Preds organization, their power play has been problematic. St. Louis not doing anything special, just kind of smacking at the puck, controlling the gaps, and making good passes. All right, into the zone it comes. Asemacher on the near wall, sends it forward to Wagner. Wagner gets the puck, takes it around the net. Asemacher's stick just got helicoptered toward the sky. A pass is dropped from Matthews to behind the net. I'm not sure what the call is. It's interference on St. Louis, I guess. Asemacher was either Asemacher or Matthews got interfered with. It had to have been Asemacher. He picked up his stick and was going for that pass. The Preds now on a 2-man advantage, which has also been problematic for them. Yesterday they had 2 two-man advantages, one for a full 2 minutes. And did a lot of hoping that they didn't get scored on. All right, Wagner going to take the draw deep in the St. Louis zone, loses the draw. St. Louis whips it around. Horn to Matthews. Matthews far point. Steps in, gets it to the half wall, and Asemacher. Asemacher to the middle of the ice. Olivas shovels it over to Bice. Bice takes a look. Bice battling with his own inner demons. Lost the battle. Had to go get the puck. Matthews back to Bice. See if we can do it right this time. Bice back to Matthews. Nobody wants to shoot. Matthews to Asemacher. Asemacher at the far half wall. Looking. Olivas is covered in the middle of the ice. One of the D is going to have to shoot. Bice didn't get anything on the puck, and it just sort of dribbled to the wall. Bice has it back. 50 seconds on the 2-man advantage. Matthews to Bice. Bice looking. He has Olivas. He didn't hit him. Matthews now. Nice slot to Asemacher on the far half wall. Asemacher looking. Wagner's back door. Olivas is high. Now Matthews to Asemacher. Asemacher to Matthews. Matthews looks. Matthews to Bice. Bice is going to have trouble with the puck again. Gets it back to Matthews. Nobody wants to shoot. Matthews hits a kid 4 inches in front of him. That is what the D do to Asemacher on the half wall. Asemacher taking a look, getting back to Matthews. Matthews waiting for a kid to get 4 inches in front of him. Back to Asemacher. Asemacher floats it. Matthews finally puts it about 4 feet wide. Matthews now wipes himself out. That's not Matthews, that's Asemacher. Wipes himself out into the boards, and mercifully the puck goes into the neutral zone. Oh, the Junior Preds have never looked more indecisive. Bice into the zone, drop pass to Asemacher. Asemacher spins, gives it away. Here come the Blues. Asemacher passed it to nobody. The Blues picked up the loose puck there in the zone, but we get it back and then give it back. Junior Preds passing game is somewhat akin to House League this weekend. St. Louis up the wall, drop pass to the Preds. Thank you, Blues. Bice has it, or somebody has it. That might be Matthews. Cross ice to someone that might be Bice. Cross ice to Olivas. Olivas bumps it up to Wagner. Wagner into the zone. That's not Wagner at all. That's Parker. Parker gets engaged, loses the puck. Parker tried to back check it back. St. Louis is out of the box. Teams are 5 aside. We have 10 seconds, no, 12 seconds left in the period. St. Louis rattles one off the pipe. It lands on the goal line. Maselli lost sight of it. I guess the Junior Preds defensemen were able to come in and get it underneath Sander so that we have a stoppage. Looked like the puck kind of dribbled into the crease. Sander was looking forward, and it was resting on the ice behind him. The Junior Preds able to stop that thing. 9 seconds left. 4-1 Blues. Period number 2. Draw coming deep in the Junior Preds zone to Maselli's right. Draw down. Parker ties the kid up. Battle ensues in the near corner. It spins around to the opposite corner. St. Hutchinson has it. Sends it up the wall to Cyphers. Cyphers literally passed it right to the St. Louis Blue kid in the neutral zone. And we have the end of period number 2. Junior Preds, much better game today than yesterday. Now only down 4-1. Yesterday, both in the morning and in the afternoon, they were down 6-0 at the end of 2. The second period has been the Junior Preds strongest in all 3 games. Junior Preds scored in the second period today. And when that's your marker of success, well, you do the math. One more 16-minute period, we get to go home. Lick our wounds and decide lacrosse probably a better option. Jordan French just looking around, wondering who is going to be the hero today. We've got him on the ropes, he says. The St. Louis Blues, looks like they're eating pasta over on the other side. It's insulting, it really is. French pulling out some illegal drugs to try to get some fires lit under his kids. He's passing them around. He's passing the Dutchie from the right-hand side. I'm not sure if he's ever heard this song. It's not proper. I don't know how much time the refs are going to give both teams. I could just... We have enough time to go, run to the bathroom, take a shower, drive home to Nashville, and watch the rest on the live stream. Finally, the Blues break their huddle. Junior Preds are still leaning in, looking like they're from war-torn Bosnia. The referee finally blows the whistle because I just want to congratulate, say, good job, everybody who celebrated a birthday during this between period break. All right, the Junior Preds finally come dribbling onto the ice. Looks like we're mixing things up. We're actually going to try to gain possession in the third period. Garrett Parker is out with Byron and Cyphers. We've got Hutchinson and I believe Clancy with Kananen on the blue line. It is Kananen. Kananen rushes over. Parker, well, Kananen backed away. St. Louis just grabbed the puck, sent it out front. Parker knocks that pass out of the way. Van Kananen backed off, let the Blues take the puck, and they almost put it into an open back door. Ben Byron on his horse, racing the St. Louis Blues kid down. The Blues kid was trying to avoid icing. Couldn't do it. Icing is the call on the Junior Preds. Actually, Ben Byron was trying to avoid icing. The Blues kid was trying to put a shot on that. It's what they do, it's true. Into the Pred zone, Sandra Naselli's right, same legs on the ice. We've got Parker with Byron and Cyphers. We've got Hutchinson and Kananen on the blue line. Parker wins the draw again. Parker has been very effective at the face-off dot in the second 2 games. The first game was a disaster for everybody. Parker up to Cyphers. Cyphers hits Byron in the hip with that pass. That's a bad pass. Byron couldn't do anything with it. Parker gets it back to St. Louis. Looks like they're in the prevent defense and still get the puck. And now Kananen's going to the box. Parker looks like he was going to build a house behind the net. Waited till all the Blues got back to him. Lost the puck. Kananen came back to help him and tripped the kid. Junior Preds on the penalty kill. $15-19 remaining in the weekend. Preds down 4-1, find themselves on the PK. Parker and Cyphers stay out as forwards. Weiss comes out with Matthews on the blue line. St. Louis sends the new goal to the face-off circle. And we have live action to the near point. St. Louis picks up the puck, bringing it to the middle of the ice. Preds trying to control the gap here on this penalty kill. They send a shot in. I don't think it got to Naselli. It hits some traffic en route. Matthews with the puck now sends it high and deep and into the Blues box. Matthews had those crosshairs firmly fixed on the Blues coaching staff. Tried to ear hurl one of the guys. St. Louis coaches have all 3 still on the bench. It's kind of a mark of honor for them to not get thrown out of this game. Parker, St. Louis won that draw, sends it to the far point. Point man skates it toward the center of the ice, gets into the half wall. Battle in the corner now. Matthews taking on 2 kids. St. Louis comes away with it. Skating it out to the near half wall. Gets it, spins. Cyphers engages. They get it to behind the net again. Junior Pred's doing a good job clogging up the middle this time. St. Louis trying to work the perimeter and get a shot toward the center. Now they get it to the point man who was cheating inside, and it got by him into the neutral zone. St. Louis resetting. Everyone tags up, gets back onside, and they drop it deep. It goes literally all the way around the entire horseshoe of the zone. St. Louis just picked it up on the far point. Kid tried to take a slappy. Garrett Parker knocked that shot down. Cyphers grabbed it, looked for someone to pass it to, said, heck with this, threw it down the ice, didn't make icing, and we get a change. 4 new kids on the ice. Gowdy, Clancy, Weiss, and Simonek. Simonek slams a kid into the boards. Tried to separate him from the puck. St. Louis maintains possession. Tarasenko to the half ball. Half ball to the near point. Point man corrals it, skates it to the center of the ice, gets it to the far point. Point man sends it wide. Vaselli gloves it to the side, into the corner. Simonek engaging again. Point man skates it to the center one more time. Drops it back to the point. He skates it to the middle of the ice. Simonek picks it up. Simonek 1-on-2. Coming in, he's probably going to cross the red line. He puts it right on net. Simonek into the goaltender's glove, and Gowdy hustles down to make sure there was a stoppage. Heads up play by Nolan Gowdy. What that did was, it didn't allow, you can follow all of the verbs in that sentence, it didn't allow the goalie to drop the puck, hand it off to one of his forwards, and keep the play rolling. Gowdy created a stoppage, which means new kids on the ice, 11 seconds remaining in the penalty. Draw coming deep in the St. Louis zone. They win the draw, come down. Man, right down the middle of the ice, and Vaselli had the angle. St. Louis tried to dance and bob and weave and do a little stick handle move. Vaselli had none of it and was able to keep the puck out of the net. He was one-on-one. Junior Preds were racing to try to catch the kid on the back check. He outran them all, and the penalty is over. Teams are 5 aside. Ossenmacher is on the ice, puts a kid into the wall. They spin it around the horseshoe and pick up the loose puck. Now behind Vaselli they go. Matthews picks the kid up, grabs the puck, sends it behind him. Nobody home but Blues. Blues have the positions they want firmly established. They take it to the corner. Ossenmacher knocks it away. He's on his horse. Ossenmacher's trying to not get caught. Builds the wall. Takes the puck down. He got taken off his feet. He might have done a drop pass to Wagner, who put it wide. St. Louis had the puck for a second. Olivas took it away. Olivas to Weiss. Weiss to Clancy. Clancy wasn't looking for it. Sailed right past him. St. Louis picks up the loose puck. And Clancy puts a kid into the wall. Clancy getting tough. Wagner trying to keep the kid out of the middle of the ice. Now Ossenmacher pushes it wide. Finally, Weiss gets it. St. Louis is getting out-muscled in this end, but they still have the puck. Olivas sends it forward to St. Louis. Perfect pass. Hit the kid at the tape. St. Louis in the neutral zone. They're coming back. Into the zone they roam. Weiss just sized the kid up. He knew that hit was coming. Weiss put him into the wall. Olivas with the loose puck. Little stick handle. Move around. 2 kids. Olivas has the puck in the clear. Oh, Olivas gets mushed into the Blues bench. Olivas trying to be like Paul Newman and slap shot. Take his stick, lift it up, and go all the way down the bench. 11:41 remaining. Junior Preds getting a little more physical. St. Louis still maintains control, but the gaps are closing. We'll see if this line can keep that momentum going. 4-1 St. Louis. Third period. Parker's line comes out. Parker firing and Cyphers. Parker wins the draw. We got Cannon and Weiss on the blue line. Weiss loses possession of the puck. He was trying to get control and pass it. What a beautiful play. I tell you what. St. Louis had that one set up, and they hit it perfectly. That was a tic-tac-toe to the back door man who was wide open. Vaselli had no chance. There's nothing he could do with that play. Little wrist flick, lifted the puck off the ice and put it, just tucked it neatly to bed in the back of the net. 5-1 Blues. Preds were in all kind of trouble on that one. Weiss had the puck, it was rolling on him. He was trying to settle it down, and St. Louis just grabbed it off his stick. Weiss backdoor to Cannon. Cannon back to Weiss. Preds trying to work a breakout from their own zone. Weiss skates it through some traffic and loses the puck. Weiss decided not to pass. Junior Pred defensemen, they've gotten together, they've unionized. It's the no-pass league. Out into the neutral zone it comes. Cannon picking the kid up at the blue line. Nice little poke check by Cannon. He backs off into the middle of the ice and comes. Bam! St. Louis again. wide open, same kid. Catalano. He does that John Madden impression. I love it. Loose puck in the slot, the low slot. Junior Preds are not picking him up. Same little flick of the wrist, put it in the back of the net. This line has had a lot of trouble with the Blues. Line finally changes. Simonek's line comes out with Matthews and Hutchinson. You got Simonek, Elgin, and Gowdy out at forward. Blues take a 6-1 now lead. Referees are conferring. I'm not sure if they are wondering who has the assist. Catalano easily was the goal scorer. They disallow the goal for cheating. I have no idea why they disallow the goal. Still 5-1. Let's see what the St. Louis Blues coaching staff has to say. It's always entertaining. All right, well, Simonek coming to take the face-off to Maselli's left. We have 10:59 remaining. Kid walked right around Joey. Didn't tie him up at all. Won the draw, but Nolan Gowdy, the puck came to him. Gowdy sort of turned his back to the play. Hutchinson picks up the loose puck, sends it off somebody's skate, and to the blue line. Hutchinson hits Tarasenko. Tarasenko, same play again. Tried to hit the kid in the middle of the ice and did. It dribbled off the stick, though, so the Junior Preds have a battle on their hands. Tarasenko wide open on the back door. Kid didn't see him. Tarasenko picks it up near half wall. Takes a look. Matthews engages. Ellingson swings. Comes to their far point man. The point man puts it up and over the crossbar. Simonek's going to get another shot at this. Simonek rid. Nice play by the Blues. Did it clean. Brought him into the wall. Now Tarasenko, checked by Hutchinson, only had the option of a little forehand flip. Maselli covered that one, no problem. Didn't cover it, he gloved it out of the air. Kind of landed in his glove. 10-12 remaining in the game. Still a 5-1 game. That last goal was disallowed. Obviously, because the Blues are much better than us, and the ref says this is the handicap. It's like in golf. Wagner's out with, let's see, Olivas and Ossenlacher. We got Clancy and Kananen on the blue line. St. Louis Blues are controlling the puck. Wagner puts a kid into the glass. Clancy picks up the St. Louis Blues running around the end. Clancy does a couple of checks, keeps him line. Wagner tried to hit a kid, fell down on the puck. They're trying to pull it out from under him, and Wagner comes out with the puck. Over to Olivas. Olivas looking. Gets it to Wagner right on his tape. St. Louis took it off his tape. Wagner was in the middle of heavy traffic. Now St. Louis breaking in. Oh, man, Clancy got past like he wasn't even there. Holy cow. Preds defensemen got to get their feet moving. Out to the point. Point man D to D. Man, he rifled it past his defensive partner. 9:26 remaining. St. Louis tags up. Through the neutral zone and into the zone. Kananen had the angle, but the other kid is so much faster. Kananen just had to kind of whack at it. Olivas in a battle on the corner. Now Clancy kicks that shot out of the way. Slap shot got kicked by Clancy. Never made it into Maselli. To the near point. Point man in the forward. Exchange the puck to the far point. Defenseman, nobody on him again. Put that one off of Maselli's leg pad. Maselli is on his butt next to the net. Wagner had to keep his kid wide and hold him for a second so Maselli could get back on his feet. St. Louis now put the puck past Maselli. Xander didn't have the post. He sort of kicked a leg out. St. Louis just ramped it off his leg and up into the net. Maselli never quite got settled after he was down on the side of the net and was trying to catch up to the play. St. Louis took advantage of the discombobulation. Xander Maselli recombobulating himself as we speak, and St. Louis regains their 6-1 lead. 8:51 remaining, period number 3. St. Louis wins the draw. Parker, Cyphers, Byron, out at forward. Hutchinson is out on D with Matthews. Nope, sorry. Hutchinson throws the puck across the ice. St. Louis picks it up. I don't know if he was trying to hit Weiss, but it wasn't close to him. Weiss now drives this kid wide, uses his body. Weiss, smart with the body. Separates kid from puck over to Hutchinson. Hutchinson took forever, finally got ridden off the puck, gets it to St. Louis, who came in offside, I believe. Well, now the refs are kind of looking at each other. Just based on the rhythm of when the whistle was blown, I'm guessing it was offside. And it must have been. Draw coming outside the zone into the neutral zone. Maselli's far left. Parker takes the draw, ties his kid up. St. Louis skates through and picks up the loose puck. Shot goes wide. St. Louis has that guy dragging into the middle every time. Maselli takes one off the chest and lands in front of the net. Cyphers gets it out to Byron. Byron is on his horse. Byron has almost no help. Parker's on the other side of the ice, but has four St. Louis Blues between him and Byron. Junior Preds trying to get a change. Kananen gets past. Did keep his kid wide, though. St. Louis able to find a wide-open kid in front and another 5-hole on Maselli. I think that was a 5-hole. The puck never left the ice. Well, now the wheels are coming off the cart. St. Louis takes a 7-1 lead. Maselli has looked distracted in this period. Junior Preds started the period with a little bit of a spring in their step, but have since fallen off as time wanes. All right, we got the Simonek line. Simonek, Ellenson, Gowdy out. Kananen is with Matthews. Simonek, nice pass to Gowdy. Gowdy into the zone, takes a long shot from the blue line. Bad angle, and it was a few feet high. Boley had to reach way up over his head. Looked like a second baseman spearing a line drive and caught that one. 7:35 remaining. Nope, 7:36. If you're keeping track at home, I apologize for that egregious error. Still 7-1 Blues. Junior Preds waiting to push the button and get the NOS lit up. We're going to take him at the finish line. This is going to be the game. Junior Preds are like a beast that's been fed raw meat for days, and it's just waiting for that cage door to fly open. And by a beast, I mean a teacup poodle. All right. Who's taking that draw? It's Olivas. Olivas, nice job tying his kid up. St. Louis has possession, however, and they come busting through the neutral zone. Olivas trying to get the puck. Olivas is centering Asemacher and Cyphers on this line. St. Louis takes possession, trying to get the forwards to reset. Now they're working the breakout. Into the middle of the ice neutral zone. Oh, Olivas slaps the puck away and drops it deep. Dump and chase, except nobody's chasing. St. Louis just kind of glides back. They're in ballroom dance mode now. 7 minutes. There was a penalty in the meantime. It was the number 9 on the Preds, who I don't think is anything. All right, St. Louis is on the power play. Olivas, Asemacher. I said Cyphers because we don't have our jerseys yet, and Kananen is wearing Nathan Cyphers' jersey. Cyphers and Matthews on D. Nice play by Asemacher to get that puck, and he just feathered it back. It's going to go across the red line for icing. Asemacher was trying to measure that one like a pool shark and just land the ball on the red line to get the change. But a little too much mustard on it. We still get the change, but now the draw comes deep in the Junior Red zone. 6:30 remaining in this massacre. General Santa Ana is just toying with Davy Crockett right now. Wagner leans down to take the draw. Him and Parker are out with Weiss and Hutchinson. Weiss sends it around to Hutch. Too much on it. Hutchinson can't get there. Point man does. Swings over the top. Parker might have helped him with that by lifting his stick, and now Parker chips it down the ice. It doesn't make it. Nice job by Parker. He did measure it, and someone's going to the box. It's going to be Wagner. Wagner destroys a kid in the corner. The Blue looked hurt for a second. He's okay. He's up and skating. But St. Louis comes in. Nice play by Maselli. Maselli able to get the crook of his elbow. I believe that's the correct way to use that term. Back and stop that puck. It rolled into his glove for a stoppage. Wagner's going to go for a rough. I don't think that was a board. That's probably rough. Referee now making the hand signal. Well, he put his hand behind his back. I think that means loss of possession. All right, he picks up the flag, tucks it into his back pocket. Preds can get it.